3, 2, 1, action! Hello, everybody.
Wagwan goodie.
Welcome to episode 1, numero uno of. What? That's what my name again? What me call it again?
My nigga, really.
Right.
It's called Can We Talk, fam.
Hashtag Can We Talk? Yay!
Yay! Big up on his head.
Nah, it goes deep. It goes deep. So, episode 1, finally, innit? Finally.
Yeah, man, long time.
And episode 1's topic is more than just a body.
Alright.
Ooh.
Yeah, you. More than just body.
Ooh.
Tell them.
When I first started this topic, there's a lot of things that's going on in my mind. And a lot of things that I'm seeing on social media and stuff like that. And stuff that I've personally been through, both on social media and off social media. We can use this in relationships, especially relationships, friendships, getting to know somebody or dating somebody. But it's I pretty much want to put this on the perspective or the side of myself or yourself. Do you know what I mean? Think about yourself. How I'm gonna put it on like self-worth kind of things. How to spot signs of people who just want to get to know you based on how your body looks. You know what I mean? Or just want to hang out with you based on, oh, you're sexy. Or, you know what I mean? We should sleep together because you're sexy and I'm not half as sexy.
Oh, so them just basically see you and want dagger. And them don't know all the things. Or them just want dagger like them. It's a attractor.
Then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, me know. We just start the things them.
So, yeah, more than just the body. Let's get into it. Cool. So before I go any deeper on this topic, more than just the body, I think that I need to just make something clear real quick. Like, people might think, oh yeah, here comes another guy that's on here talking shit, random shit about nothing and blah blah blah. That is kind of true. But I feel like I have to take my own personal experiences and experiences from people that I've met and put it on here, on this platform, so other people can see it. People who have been in similar situations can relate to it. People who know about these situations but never witnessed them themselves can, you know, get a bit more insight on it. Or people who are just completely oblivious to what's going on, like people who are just coming into the whole social media game or the whole modeling game or the Instagram models or the social media model world or the, you know, the physique world or the, you know, posting certain picture type of world. People who are just coming into that. I'm doing this for them so they can, you know, just get a bit of insight on what to expect. Do you know what I mean? And for everybody else who's been through it, this is just like a little forum that we can all just sit and chat about it. How disgusting this world is sometimes. And some of the people, mind you, the world's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, the world's beautiful. It's just some of the people in the world that makes it so shit to live in sometimes. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is pretty much for that. And like I said, we're just gonna get into a whole bunch of shit, a whole bunch of topics, and I hope that at the end of every episode somebody can actually learn something, or I can like reach out to someone and say, okay, yeah, I never thought of this that way. Let me, you know, think about it differently. And it's meant to be a conversation. This thing is called Can We Talk? So yeah, I'm the only one talking now, but like if I do go live on Instagram or whatever, we get into deep conversations. Like I said, feel free to message me, inbox me on here or wherever. If you got my other social media shit, just inbox me. We can literally have conversations about whatever topic we want to have conversations about, even under the fucking comment sections in on here. So I felt like I need to say that first before I got deeper into this. Readjustment. Right, so we're getting into this, and I think this topic is for people who have been in the social media game for a while. Like, they can relate to it more, kind of like myself. And we've seen a lot of things. We've seen a lot of things over the years, how to rack up them likes, you know, rack up them followers on our accounts and shit like that, get people to notice us, which is it's cool and all. One of the easiest ways to get likes and followers is it's no lie to it, it's no joke to it, it's no secret. Sex sells. Sex sells. So once you pretty much sexify, yeah, I'm making up a lot of words here. Once you pretty much sexify your profile or your pictures or whatever, you're genuinely going to attract a certain type of audience, and we pretty much sexify everything. And when you come into this social media game, you're seeing everybody else that's pretty much following how these celebrities are living, and these reality TV stars are living, and changing their bodies and doing the ass shots, and people are hitting the gyms, and people are wearing little to nothing kind of clothing and taking pictures and posting them and all that. And these are people that these young ones look up to. That's their idols, you know what I mean? And you can't really blame them for wanting to do the same. But at the same time, you need to know in yourself, like, okay, why am I really doing this? Is it worth it for me to expose myself like this? What are the risks I'm putting myself at? What type of feedback am I going to be getting from certain people when they see me like this? Do you know what I mean? Like this there's a lot of things you need to take into consideration. And yeah, so it's no secret that sex sells a lot, but it's how you make it sell. It's how much sex are you putting into your product. So for me, take me for instance, my Instagram was very, 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 very sexed up, in an artistic way. In my head, it was an artistic way, and a few people saw that it was in an artistic way, because if you compared it to a few other social media accounts that were doing pretty much the same thing that I was doing, my means and ways of posting things were more strategic, rather than take a selfie naked, it looks good, my body's hot, that angle's nice, post it. Do you know what I mean? It was all strategic, like everything told a story, but not everybody could get that. Just a few people who are like used to me, and they realize my background in theater and arts and performing arts and stuff like that, that my mind goes deep when it comes to artistic stuff. So how I'd post would relate that. Do you know what I mean? Because that's how I express myself. So for people coming in to this thing here, you pretty much need to know what you're doing. Do your research. Don't just jump into it. Do your research, and be prepared for all the backlash from friends, families. Be prepared for the backlash from people you don't even know. 1. You know what I mean? Watch out.
Really?
Y'all ain't cool.
Really?
Y'all ain't shit for that
Really?
shit.
You drop the camera? Idiot.
Right, be prepared for the backlash from friends, families, from people you don't even know sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, it will happen. Be prepared to be shocked out of your mind. Be prepared to be disgusted out of your mind, and just like thrown off by things that people might say or do or comment or inbox you. Like, it is mad. These people, they feel like because you put certain things out, it kind of gives them, they feel like it gives them the right to say or do or send you certain messages. Do you know what I mean? It's all how you put things out there, and who you follow and what you like. And it's kind of crazy because people can be pretty forward in a very disgusting way. Alright, so I preach this every day. Every fucking day, fam. And I cannot stop preaching this because it's such a vital thing to know, and it just pretty much paves the way how you move forward in life, dealing with other people. You also need to realize and know and set into motion from the jump is, or even before you get on social media, you need to know your self-worth and your self-value and all that kind of self shit. Like, fully analyze yourself and know what you're bringing to the table. So when people come into your DMs or comment under your shit with certain shit that would usually make you feel uncomfortable, you know how to play it off and be like, okay, cool, you know what? You ain't shit. I ain't giving you the time of day. Bam. Self-worth. Self-worth. I cannot stress it enough how important it is. You need to know what you bring to the table in every situation, be it a relationship, a friendship, a job ship, or just an acquaintanceship. Do you know what I mean? All them ships gotta sail somewhere. You need to know where you're sailing to and what you bring to the table to make the ship sail. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've had, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people on here have got it. Like, I could post one picture today, and it could be a random topless picture, and I'd get dick pics, I'd get ass pics, I'd get pussy pics, I'd get tits pics, titties in my DM. Do you know what I mean? I'd get people fucking in my DM, and I did not ask for this. Why are you sending me this? And then they'd reply saying, "Oh, you're so hot. I figured I'd show this to you."
What? Alay.
Yeah.
You a hot nigga?
Yeah, I'm at him.
Body want to be your body, so.
My nigga.
Body nice, girl. Yeah.
Why?
Really?
Don't blame them.
So that's kind of one of the downsides of like social media. Is like people don't know their fucking boundaries, man. And mind you, I see people post porn every day, and my Twitter is filth. Do you know what I mean? My Twitter has been filth from day one. I follow the filthiest people. I love it. Do you know what I mean? But there is a time and place for everything. It's not every day. Just because someone is posting something does not mean you have to comment or reply. Fucking just look at it, admire it, screenshot it if you want to, and move the fuck along. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to reply to nobody. You don't need to tell them how you feel or tell them what you want to do to them. Like, they are more than just bodies, more than just objects. And that's what I'm trying to like show people. Like, there's way more out there than the physical thing that you're seeing now. These people have hearts, have minds. You know what I mean? Like, some of these people are fucking not Harvard, but like college graduates. Them graduate from foreign college, and them have up them degrees, and them masters, and them bachelors, and them spatulas, and them rectangulars, and all of them things there. And yes, they got good jobs and shit, but they just feel like, for whatever reason, they might just gone into the gym, like myself, and like found a whole new meaning of self-expression through their bodies, and hence they take pictures of their bodies and post it on social media, and that's just them being happy. But it kind of dawns on the happiness, or brings this fucking darkness on the happiness, when you get people out there who are just fucking trolls, who just feel like, oh yeah, you're sexy, I could say to you whatever I want to say. That shit's not cool, and I keep stressing it. That shit is not cool, man. The amount of people that got blocked and fucking deleted just because of that shit. And I hate blocking and deleting people, but sometimes you have to, just because of that shit. It doesn't matter how strong you are, or how strong you get, how thick-skinned you are, whatever. That shit still kind of hits a certain place that makes you feel like, yo, what am I really worth? Which is why I go back to self-worth. You need to sit down before you get onto all of this. Even if you like, just know your self-worth, know what you're bringing to the table, know who you are, know what you can do, what you can't do. So when people come at you with shit like this, you just slide it under the rug, or wherever you slide your dirt. Do you know what I mean? It's not necessary. Vacuum that shit up, hoover that shit up, get that shit out, because we don't need it. Do you know what I mean? Get rid of them. Simple. Right. So the reason why I said why I wanted to start with this thing as more than just a body, it's because it's a serious thing it's a serious topic that's been so overlooked or pushed under the table. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, a lot of people that I know on social media, they go through the same shit. Like, people coming in the DMs and trying to talk to them, and then they're just like, yo, but you're just seeing my body, fam. I'm more than just a body. Do you know what I mean? And even off social media, I've met people who literally just want to talk to me, or just want to be with me, or get to know me, or get into my room, or be in a private setting just to have sex based on what they see. Do you know what I mean? And I would literally sit there and ask them, like, is that all you want? You just want sex based on the body? And they're just like, you know, they try to play it off. Yeah. It's shit like that turns me the fuck out.
Don't
leave
it, too. No respect
that's
your
not
friend,
cool.
no. You're not cool at all.
For me personally, that's not cool. And then I know there's some other guys or girls out there who really don't give a shit. They know they're hot. They know they've been in the gym. They know they've been living their life in the gym and getting that body right, just to come out and be that person that everybody lusts after, and everybody wants to sleep with, and everybody wants to fuck. That's them, and they take part in it as well. And which is fine. That's fine on them. I mean, like, live your life. I'm not judging. Who am I to judge anybody? But at the same time, and I can see it now, that's kind of where people get so comfortable in sliding into, say, my DMs, because they've slid into their DMs and they've given them what they wanted. they've exchanged what they wanted and they're both satisfied. So they come into my DMs thinking that, okay, yeah, I'm just like these people who are doing that. So yeah, when I slide into your DMs, we should just do the same things that we've done with them people over there. No, motherfucker. No, it don't work like that. Not with this one. Maybe the next bitch or the next nigga. Not with this one. Do you get me? It don't work like that with me, boy.
Yeah, man. Alright, wrap it up,
Yeah.
man. Wrap it up. You go too long.
So, that's pretty much why I'm on here, man. So do me a favor, just like, subscribe, tell your friends about this shit, and we're going into a whole bunch of topics, man. A whole bunch of topics. And feel free to message me with any topic, any specific topic that you want me to talk about, any things that you want to discuss or anything. Like, comment under this. You know my Instagram is NEJHERYUTT Snedre Riot. Follow me there, we can chat. I pretty much talk to anybody. Just hit me up under a comment. Outside of that, back on this, there's a whole lot to talk about. There's a whole lot to talk about. A whole lot. I'm only thinking, like, I can't come up here and give you a video every week because I'm a one-man team. You know what I mean? I'm doing this by myself. So I will give you as much as I can, as often as I can. And let's respect each other's wishes, and let's respect each other's opinions, and just respect each other in general. And that's how we do it. So until episode 2, I think I might cut this one short. More than just a body. We're cutting it short. Like, yeah, people, just respect other people's body. You know what I mean? Don't slide into people's DM with the bullshit. Don't see someone and yeah, you can fancy off of them, but don't let them feel like a fucking object. Like, it's not nice feeling like an object. And like this weekend at fucking Gay Pride, I felt like an object when this random man wanted to take a picture of me. Do you know what I mean? Which is cool. He came up and he's like, "Oh my god, can I have a picture of you? You're so beautiful." And I felt so special for a second. And I was like, yay! Oh, someone wants a picture of me. You know what I mean? So I got off whatever I was sitting on, and I came down, and he goes, "Oh, I just love little black boys." And then from there, I just got creeped the fuck out. And then it was still in a good vibe, so I said, you know, let me take this picture. Let me just take the fucking picture and get it over and done with. Then my nigga's gonna be like, "Can you remove your shirt? Lift your shirt up so I can see your abs?" And I was just like, what? What? Do you know what I mean? No, but on the real though, I did feel like an object. Do you know what I mean? And my friend next to me, he did the same thing. And I was like, "No, don't take the picture." And he took the picture, and I was just like, okay, cool, fine. He got pictures of 2 sexy black boys in his phone. That's fine. 2 minutes later, I see him over the side doing the same thing with other guys, and I'm just like, wait, this is a thing. He probably got like 1,000 black boys in that phone now. Jonas came, and he saw my brother, and he was just like, "Yo, take a picture with me." And me knowing, because my brother models as well, so me knowing the whole situation, I was just there shouting in the background, "Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it, don't do it." But then he was hearing me, but he still kept on doing it. And he was like, "Why'd you say don't do it?" And I just told him, like, "Look, I just felt like a fucking object based off this man." Do you know what I mean? Like, don't let people feel like object. I am more than just a body. Let me not say I. We are more than just bodies. But then again, some people just want to be bodies. I am more than just a body. Okay? I am mind, I am soul, I am everything. Like, a body is what you see first. Which is fine, because when you're trying to date somebody, you actually, majority of the times, 90% of the times, you look at the physical attributes rather than what's actually on the inside. The mental and emotional attributes. Do you know what I mean? Those come second to physical. Unless, few cases, they switch around, but in most cases, it's the physical attribute that people look at first when trying to date somebody or trying to get to know somebody, or they find interest in somebody, right? I'm straying, so let me get off here, and I'll see you guys in episode 2. I have a few topics to work with. I'm not sure which one you get for episode 2, but yeah, boy, I'm gone because I'm hungry now. I've been up. I'm hungry. I need to eat. Bye.